And we are live. Bulavinaka and warm greetings from us this Saturday afternoon. It's a pleasure to have all of you viewers tuning in for our Go Live session this Saturday afternoon. And I have much pleasure to welcome our guest this afternoon. It's none other than our fellow business owner, digital business owner, and she is Devina Patel from Fijian born and bred, but now currently residing in New Zealand. Appreciate the acceptance to have a go live session this Saturday. This is just to share with you, viewers and followers of our business pages, information and also our journeys with regards to digital business online. Firstly, we would like to introduce ourselves.
Okay. So, okay. Well, seems like Meresaini had a technical issue. Well, we are doing a live session today, myself and Meresaini. Yeah, it seems like we can say that this business we have an internet issue. So yeah.
Okay, we do apologize for that connection issues here in Fiji. But nonetheless, we'll continue with our go live this afternoon. So, without wasting our times, I'd like to begin with just by introducing myself, and then I'll give time to my
Mm, well, seems like again that she had an issue with the internet.
Okay, my name is welcome back. Sorry for that again. My name is Meresaini, and I am a secondary school teacher by profession, and I've been teaching for the last 21 years around the country. I have 4 kids. I'm married, um, and I joined this wonderful business in August of last year. So coming closer to that 1 year term, uh, and the journey has been awesome. I'm really loving every bit of it, and it's it's so inspiring to see the potentials and what this business can offer us, the limitless possibilities and opportunities that are open to us when we come on board and be part of this amazing global business. So that's all for you viewers. Those of you who probably will watch the replay later on, that's about me. And I'll give this time to my friend all the way from New Zealand to introduce herself briefly to us this afternoon. Nakadevina.
Thank you, Meresaini, for the invite and today's session, and also to give a little bit brief about the business to your friends, family, and followers. Bulavinaka, Namaste, Ram Ram Kem Cho, Namaskar. As Meresaini has mentioned, my name is Davina Patel. I hail from the beautiful islands of Fiji, proudly based in Auckland, New Zealand for the last 2 years. I have over nearly 20 years of experience in the finance. I've worked across many corporate environments, private companies, intergovernmental agencies, and international organizations. I have spent last couple of years, currently in 2 years in the supply chain. But beyond the titles and the timelines, I'm an independent person who have walked many lives, many roles, and I have always had quiet struggles and unspoken strength. Today, I wear many different hats. Currently, I'm an online mentor. I guide individuals who are like me and also had to grow up very fast. Though I had stepped into roles of looking after my siblings, supported my aging grandparent and parent, or found themselves, rebuilding my life. So I understand that these are well, my challenges and struggles, and I understand people do go through this. I see this, I feel you because I was you. So that is a little bit about myself, Marisani. I give it back to you.
Thank you so much, Davina. It's quite surprising to hear that you've gone through so much, and that is us. I mean, that is part of us as we journey through life, and also by picking up this business, that is something that will continually inspire us and motivate us to move forward. Eh?
Seems like today we're having issues on technicalities.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we do apologize for the um, network issues that we are currently facing now. So that is all that for you viewers. Brief intros about us. We are local people, but I'm based here in Fiji, while Divina is in New Zealand. That I know that is one of the beauties of this business because it is a global business community, one that we can interact, one we can run despite our geographical locations. Eh? Okay, this afternoon we are going to share about our business journeys, reasons why we took up.
Well, seems like Meresaini is having some technical issues today on today's live. So, like she mentioned, today's session, we're talking about our why as to why we joined the online space. Well, let's see what she has to say.
Okay, so man, I do apologize to you viewers. This is one of the challenges of having a digital business online because of connection. Eh? Yes, so we are going to share with you this afternoon our journeys and also discuss with you the reasons why we decided to become digital business owners. I'll give this time to Devina to share with us her business journey so far and the reasons why she came on board with this business. Thank you, Devina.
Thank you, Marisani. In terms of my journey in coming to the online space, I will just give a little bit of background about myself. I grew up without a parent since when I was 11. I did not have the social safety net of a father. I have a mother and two siblings. I have a special needs brother and always had responsibilities at a very young age. I never lived the life of a growing up youth, I would say. I never live the life of an adolescent. Like, you have to grow up fast early and understand the responsibilities. When I was growing up, we were not financially strong enough to even have the proper, a lot of the wants, the desires we always have in our lives. I basically was very grateful for the people around me who helped me, help my family and everyone. I seen challenges, and I what I see in challenges, I see growth. I always try to tell myself that, in order to change your situation, everything is temporary, is to learn as much as you can, learn from other people's mistakes. Not many will share their mistakes from with you, and a wise person, that what makes you wise. So I struggled in a lot of ways. I fought my own battles and emotions, I would say, because my mom, she was not very familiar of parenting as well. She literally, we had to raise ourselves. We were very vulnerable, I would say, to the economics and everything. And I educated myself as much as I can. Informations. If I didn't know anything, I used to go onto the internet. You go on YouTube. You have Google Chrome now. You have all those search engines. And I've worked 23 years. And in 2023, when I moved to New Zealand, I lost a very close friend. Saw their journey. I've lost many friends currently, even while being in New Zealand. Family. It reevaluates your prioritize your goals in life. That do you really want to work for someone else and make them rich, or faith and God has given us the talent of the 24 hours, and we all have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, surround yourself with people who can help you. Surround yourself with the internet, because there's a lot of information out there, and uh, try to be a person who's always willing to learn. Don't make
Yeah,
assumptions in life. And when I saw a lot of my friends' journey, that is when it I came into the online space, knowing that I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone. I don't want to work for someone 9 to 5. I have sacrificed a lot. I've stayed separately from my family for nearly 20 plus years. And in order for that separation, now I'm trying to make up for those time and create those memories to help them, and also live a better life with fulfillment. So yeah, that is when I came into the online space.
man. We have different paths, eh? And
Yeah.
now, listening to your story, Devin, I'm in awe of what you have gone through, and you've presented yourself as a very, very strong woman.
Well, I have to say, in terms of Meresaini, she's having issues with her internet. And I will just give a little bit of insights on what the business has done for me. And also, I would like to share this opportunity for the fellow viewers and followers in terms of how you can, I would say, benefit from this. So I'll give it to Meresaini, but I'll give my insight as well.
Yeah, yeah. As I was just listening to your story and your background, it struck me that you've gone through so much, and this has
Yes. Well, anyways, guys, I know she's having a lot of issues today. So what I'll do in terms of the session is that we have a session where, our online business is a plug and play system where you get all the step by step training. We have automated systems where we do no selling, no chasing. We have a very big global community of mentors that guides you. We have the flexible to work from anywhere. You can work from the comfort of your home. You can be on vacation, or you can be with your loved ones. This is a way to scale without sacrificing your peace. So these are some of the features I was sharing with our few followers in terms of the business. I give it back to you, Marisaini.
Yes, I do apologize to you viewers of the connection issues that I'm facing here. Yeah, as I was just saying, I really admire your resilience and your strength after hearing what you've gone through. And these are some of the things that, as we come on board, these are some of the things that push us, forward in whatever circumstances that we are in, so that we become better and bigger and better versions of ourselves. Um, for me personally, coming on board, being a mom, working mom for several years, I really liked what you had mentioned a while ago, Devina, something to do with becoming your own boss. I know the liberty do something for yourself. Having to work for government, you are always on the go. You have your superiors, you have your bosses, you have your work that is cut out for you. There's nothing such as flexibility in the kind of work that we do. But I'm grateful that with this business you get to see that there is life is meant to be lived. Apart from the chaos, apart from the tight working schedules. No, I find my comfort when I come through this business. I find that this business resonates with what I had wanted to, what I was searching for quite some time. The fact that I just wanted to build something for myself, instead of giving all my entire effort and time and sacrifice for somebody else.
Yeah, seems like it's a internet connection issue today. So yeah, guys, in terms of the business that we're talking about, most of the time, what we see is that you can see over here the earning capacity. It depends on how much time, energy, and how much you're invested. You can earn, like, in a few months if you build the traction and the momentum. But there's always, how you take it and more and leverage it through the system of automation, and you will always be in control. So Marasani, I give it back to you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yes, as I was saying, the ability to build something that is that will last, and something that will is there for you, something that you 100% call your own. And that is something that we as workers need to reflect on. Sometimes we often complain about burnouts, stress at work, and all this, but this is something that we can always decide to be part of, because
Yeah, seems like internet. So we are part of a community, I would say, that where you will get all the learning, the growth, and all the information, where you will not be begging friends and family. You will not feel like you're being undervalued. You do not have to sacrifice all your dreams for someone else on the bottom line. And also, I would, yeah, so I give it to you, Marasaini.
yeah, think to it's quite frustrating this afternoon with this internet issue that we are having. Yeah, so the beauty of having this business is that your effort, your time is never a waste here. It's that whatever you put into this effort will surely be rewarded. And
Just know that, guys, I would love to say is that, like Marasaini has mentioned, if your soul is tired of surviving and craving to live again, we are here to talk. You're not too late, you're not too old, and you're not alone. And I would like to
so,
say is that if you want to know, you deserve to be heard. You deserve
yeah,
the peace and possibilities. You deserve to rise on your own terms. So, yeah, I give it back to you, Marisani, on this.
thank you, Devina. Yes. So for me, when I came on board, I was looking for something to complement my salary, something to financially assist me with my family. And I'm glad I found something that was genuine, something that was authentic, something that no was not a scam, as some of you might have been assuming all along. Eh? I really like what Devin had mentioned also. No, being not taking assumptions. Trying to get as much knowledge as possible on what this business is all about, how is it conducted, the benefits, the features of this business. I think it's vital for us, those of you who are tuning in and those of you who will watch the replay, that we come out of that being taking assumptions, drawing conclusions without evidence. It's time that we come out and do our research, carry out our homework, so that we'll be able to know more about his business, so that should we decide to come on board, we are fully equipped with the knowledge, and that we weed out any assumptions or any doubts or skepticisms that we might have on our side. So, yes, I was looking for a side hustle, and also I was thinking of my children, who are the world to me. I mean,
Seems like she's having internet issues again. So, from what I gather, is that Meresaini joined the business to help her family, her children, her spouse in order to replace her 9 to 5 job, create that income stream, and pave a way for herself and for her family in terms of not working till the age of the retirement, and also create this and supplement that income so that it can help her when you move in today's economy, that I would say that you will have inflation where it will erode your purchasing power, and it will guide her and her family on the way forward. So in and also you can pass this business on to your family members once they're 18, and to also build a legacy as well. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, apologize for that, viewers. Yeah. When I came in and I found this, and I'm grateful for us parents, those of us who have families. I think this is the best business that you can have, to sort of have a financial security for your families. Because it provides a legacy, it creates generational wealth, and this is something that I really love about this business. So there you have it, folks. With regards to my reasons, or the my whys, I'd like to give this time to Devina to explain more on why she chose this business as a side hustle. Thank you, Devina.
Thank you, Merisani. In terms of for myself, I would say that I love to take challenges. I love to learn. I see in challenges that is where growth happens. I get bored very easily in my 9 to 5 job. I really don't, how would I say, I'm a risk taker. I've worked on contracts in my corporate life where I've seen that how the performance matters, and also create your growth and your steps of achievement. For me, in terms of the business, what I love about it, it has a mentor, a coaching program that we have, where we have like-minded people who share insights. We have weekly mastermind sessions, and we have team meetings as well, where you share all the golden nuggets. You see everyone's journey. this business is real because we are affiliated with a company that has been in the business for 50 plus years. We just had a conference last week in the US, which was very massive. There was a lot of Fiji nationals that represented the Fiji flag over there, and we have a global community of more than 250,000 business owners. There's potential. It depends on the volume of whenever you start anything new, the investment is there. You have to know that whenever you start in terms of business, in a traditional business, you have to have capital investment. The same happens in our business as well. There is investment involved, but you need to understand that those investments are one off. You can write, and this is a legitimate business. For example, if you want to start it in Fiji, you have to go through the registration process. In order to make it legit, is through the register of companies. You have to follow the process of registering your business and also paying a subscription for that, and also move forward. There's always a step and there's a checklist, whichever, if you want to know more about this business opportunity, because we can't say everything in a 30 or a 40-minute video. But what we can do is we can help you, guide you, and if you want to know more, you can connect with Meresaini on her website, as she has stated, or you can connect with me as mine as well, and to personal messages through our social media accounts to get more insights at a personal level and build that relationship with us, because we are here for you, because we are using our social media platform to create that awareness in terms of the opportunity that there is more than to a 9 to 5 job. So yeah, that's it from my side, Marasaini.
Yes, thank you so much, Devina. Really appreciate the information. That's very true. For you viewers, those of you that will tune in later on, with regards to this business, you can always step into or click into our websites, our pages that are there, and or personally reach out to us should you feel that you need to know more about this business, so that it's always good to get to know more information, so that you'll be well informed and will be able to make decisive actions should you decide to come on board. Yes. Devina, just the last bit, just before we wrap up our session this afternoon. What would you say to people who say that this business
Seems like I
is
couldn't get her
a
question. What would I like to recommend to the people watching? Well, I'd like to say that my personal intake is never as come up with an assumption, be an action taker in life and pave a way for your journey, because everyone's journey is different, and surround yourself with people who always sees empowerment and growth, and who is definitely there during your difficult times and able to give you options and solutions and to uplift your morale, because spending time with and on things that has no value, it's a waste of your time, energy, effort. But surrounding yourself with people who are there in your difficult times, that will be very different and a different experience. So yeah, sorry I missed your question, Marsaini.
okay? My question is this: what would you say to people who say that this business is a scam?
Well, like I said a
How would
little
you
bit,
respond to these people?
I would love to say, first of all, you have to doing anything, you have to do your homework as well. It's not only, it is also our own responsibility. For me personally, it's not the first type of question I get. Like I said, we have a checklist of how do you start the business and making it legit. So, for example, in Fiji, you go through the register of companies and you register your business according to a sole trader partnership as well. You can do it in collaboration with your partner or a spouse or a friend or a sibling. You can do it with, people whom you think you have trust and who have value for you and with you and is going to encourage you. And after that, once you have done all those steps and you move forward with the 149, the once you register with us through our website and put in your email address and you watch the 90-minute webinar or the replay, if you don't have time to watch the 90-minute, that is fine. We have a 20-minute version as well. So watch all that and see, because you have to do your due diligence to understand how you can see the legitimate of the business. And then from that 149, you will get the pre-coaching videos. Watch your pre-coaching videos, talk to your mentor from the website you have registered, and try to build a relationship with them, the connection, the trust, and go forward with your pre-coaching call. So these are, and most of the thing, all the expense associated with this business, it can be taken off on your, in terms of your business, I would say. And you prepare a profit and loss statement, and there are definitely 250,000 people in the business. So there is something that it does tell you about the legitimacy of this business. What I've seen in, normally, for example, Meresaini is a teacher by profession. She has a license registration number with the Ministry of Education. We have medical professionals in the business. We have like doctors. We have registered nurse. They have a legitimate license number. If they were doing this business legit, it means it's legit, because they would not take their license and sacrifice it to doing something that is not allowed, and also compromise their 9 to 5 job and the well-being of their family. So it says a lot when you see a lot of people who are from different fields, who will, like, taking their making their 9 to 5 job as a secondary and moving this business to a primary source of income. It says that this business is legitimate. So yeah, that's what I normally respond.
Thank you, Devina. Yeah,
Thanks. Anyway, guys, I think we are done for today's session. We'll come again with another topic at another time, and with another, questions from our followers. Till then, guys, take care, tune in, and be safe. Bye for now.